In 2010, you put out this project called Pay Homage, right? Just 7 records, and it's ridiculous. Like the concept of it, of you, each different song is paying homage to a different artist or producer, and you have all these legendary rappers rapping on it and paying homage to that person, which I just think that was such an amazing idea. Like, how did you come up with that idea?
I was sitting at my home. This is back when I lived in Georgia, and I was talking to my boy on the phone, and I was telling him I just need something to challenge me. And I was thinking about dumbing down because I had a lot of equipment at the time, and so I made a dummy rig in an extra room in my home. I literally was using a Digio 2, MPC, and records. And I was like, I'm gonna use live instruments. I'm gonna go back to where I was because I think everything was just insurmountable at the time. It was just too much equipment, too much stuff, and I was thinking too much and all that. So, and I said, I want to go back to the fact that these are the people that actually made me who I am. So my first record, when I started doing it, was the DJ Premier one. And when I started reaching out to the people and I told them what my idea was, I want to do this pay homage thing. Um, Everybody that got on these songs did it for the love. There was no budget. This was literally like, Fonte, I want you on this. No problem. Send me the beat. Oh, wow. Okay, let me keep doing it. And as it was doing it, I started looking, I'm like, man, these are all my guys. Like, these are my boys here and they're showing up. So I was just releasing them as singles. I wasn't getting paid for it. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use them and then get paid for it. So I just put the records out because I really wanted Premier to hear it. I wanted Pete Rock to hear it. I wanted, you know what I'm saying? And so when the records started taking off, it was great, but I never got to finish it. I wanted to put a budget behind it because I believe that the people that I was asking, I believe they deserve to be paid. And so I went after a couple of budgets, but nobody bit.
I mean, you're talking about like the artists that you had on there: Royce, Slum Village, Corrupt, Crooked Eye, J Rock, Kendrick, Razkaz, like all elite spitters on this. It was amazing, right? And you took me back
Thank
when you
you.
said the Digi 002, man. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy. But man, I think that it's so amazing that you did that because hip hop has given so many of us an ability to feed our families, right?
Yeah,
So it's not just what we get from hip hop, but how we give back. And paying homage is definitely one of the ways that we give back to the culture. So
thousand
for you
percent.
to do that, and a lot of these artists, these producers, don't make the money that these artists and producers nowadays do, right? Like, because
Yeah,
they help pave the way. So for
yeah.
you to do that and to give them their flowers, man, I commend you so much for that. That's
Thank you
amazing.
so much. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.